Ready to level up your punching experience? Have a good fight.
Good! Again!
Rook.
We're lucky Rook brought...
Can you really hear the gods in the Blight?
Not words. Just a feeling, but a real one.
Right. Like an echo. But you can't tell what it's saying.
I don't think I'd want to.
Hammer's your favorite weapon?
It hits hard, and doesn't get dull or lodged in bone.
Ooh, yeah. Good thinking.
Be careful out there.
Is Martin staying here?
In lab?
Oh, Mila, how are things?
Good. How are things with you?
Good. Totally. Not at all uncomfortable talking to children.
Okay.
Got something in mind? Back to it.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. These are Wardens Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valia. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why? In what world would we blight our own Griffins?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it. But orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Can understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters?
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Greta said thanks for the repair job.
Wasn't a problem.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack Wardens on sight, even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Can you boil water?
Yeah.
What?
I managed to save
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can. Flint's been a great help to the Wardens. I'm trying to help the villagers as well. Oh, another time?
Hey, Greta. How's Lavendel?
It's an interesting place, isn't it? We'll keep a good watch on it.
You think Warden Antoine is chatty? Give him half a glass of wine, he switches to Orlesian though, which I don't speak.
I've got a story from Orzammar today. In a time only the stone remembers. A warrior named Gus.
Take your time. I learned the trade from my parents.
Got your weapons and supplies. You can't under-prepare for this. Got what you need?
You really don't want to find out, Spawn? After everything?
I promised to kill others. I don't think I could kill and still... not be human.
We were talking about something. Hey, Valara, why did ancient elves put traps everywhere?
Oh, did they? Oh, I mean traps. What kind of traps?
The kind that set you on fire.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's the magic. It's gotten all confused. The original spells probably weren't even meant for defense. Oh, they'd be helpful, like showing you a map or shining your boots. But the magic is old. You're new, so it doesn't recognize you. Then the magic only halfway works and whoosh.
So I have to dodge fire bolts because some old magic wanted to shine my boots? Magic is stupid.
Ranged incoming.
What about the wardens?
Ready for a fight?
It's distracting.
Time to fight!
Found us. We'll gut you too.
On behalf of the wardens, you'll pay for them. Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
That's messed up. This isn't crap that's just lying around. It belongs to the wardens.
We'll put a stop to it.
Take whatever you find.
Already on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on.
This isn't the last of them.
It works for me.
Killed. These aren't Darkspawn wounds. Enough of us fell. He survived Weishaupt to be murdered here.
What about elven traps that summon spirits to attack you?
In ruins? Well, it depends on the spirits. Sometimes energy from malfunctioning enchantments damages the veil and draws demons through.
They're too good! That's it for the mercenaries.
It's good we could help out the ward.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
What was I saying? Sometimes energy from malfunctioning enchantments damages the veil and draws demons through.
Really?
Ugh. Why? Ugh. I know it's disappointing, but runes and enchantments degrade over time. The elves did their best.
It's not that. It's... Ugh. I thought it was a puzzle. I thought the elves left the traps to test us. So only the best people could get their stuff. It's just broken down magic.
Well, the randomly placed spinning blades? Those are absolutely traps.
Put them down clean. What about elven traps that summon spirits to attack you?
In ruins? Well, it depends on the spirits. Sometimes energy from malfunctioning enchantments damages the veil and draws demons through.
Really? Ugh.
Why? Ugh. I know it's disappointing, but runes and enchantments degrade over time. The elves did their best.
It's not that. It's... Ugh. I thought it was a puzzle. I thought the elves left the traps to test us, so only the best people could get their stuff. But it's just broken down magic.
Well, the randomly placed spinning blades? Those are absolutely traps.
Okay. That's something.
When you sense the darkspawn, how do you tell if they're close or far?
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very beautiful.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Do you miss Weishaupt sometimes?
Sometimes.
Me too. You fight dragons?
Yeah.
More than Davrin?
Yeah.
You're keeping busy. We're here if you need us.
So much.
Be careful out there.
We'll practice war next.
Strife wants everyone on the rescue mission to Olive.
I imagine Strife's gearing up for a fight now.
A rescue mission to find the elves.
Do it.
Need to get my supplies in order then. They'll need every sharp stick I've got. Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need. Safe travels.
We need all hands on deck to rescue those Dalish. Every veiled jumper we have.
We are recalling them all from the field. We also captured a Venatori prisoner.
Get him talking.
The forest doesn't seem right today.
Tosh, if you're looking for traps, there's a place on Drool's Gauntlet.
Yeah?
Yes, it's really ancient, old Elvenon ancient. It's supposed to test hunters who want to wield the mightiest weapons.
This one's really muddy.
Tosh, if you're looking for traps, there's a place on Drool's Gauntlet.
Yeah?
Yes, it's really ancient, old Elvenon ancient. It's supposed to test hunters who want to wield the mightiest weapons. It's filled with traps. No one has made it through in ages. Well, not in one piece anyways.
And these are real traps, not broken down magic?
Made by Andrul's own priest to test the greatest warriors of Arlethin. I saw a hunter go in years ago. A few minutes later, big flash of light and his head shot back out. On fire.
Okay, yeah. That sounds pretty great.
Nice one, Rook.
Ballora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel. To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual.
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Solus. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
And you believe him? Even after people were turned into demons?
He's controlling you, influencing you through the mask. His thoughts are a disease, and you're suffering from it.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Looks like there's a mystery here to solve. This must be one of the statues mentioned in that journal. Let's see if we can figure this out. Another statue.
Trouble coming our way.
Everyone!
Looks like we found another statue. the mystery of the statues? A demon?
Might have been a trap. The statues were the bait.
Why?
Probably left over from the war with Tevinter. They used all sorts of dirty tricks back then.
You might be right. The elves tricked the enemy into thinking the statues pointed to treasure or relics, and then, bam. A demon smacked them in the face. They booby-trapped Arlathan.
Watch ahead. Oh, nicely done, Rook.
I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort of. Thanks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make it anyone else's problem.
That's Vashadon.
What?
It means garbage.
Okay. Yes, context clues help there. But what do you mean, garbage?
He's your brother. He's family. Nobody twists you up like family. Your head's twisted up enough already. So don't do it alone. Let us help with your brother.
Thank you. That's... I don't know what to say. It's very nice. Twisted up. That... Huh. Yeah.
Finally got the rubble cleared.